everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't been here before, please subscribe. I can get you updates on whenever I have a new video that pops up. Also, please like it. I'd appreciate it. Even if you don't, I will tell you why later. So, I have a Facebook page called Tiffany's Epiphanies. A link will be below in the description. And I had a friend that reached out and she said, look, I'm just needing some inspiration here recently. Can you send me quotes from time to time? Sorry, y'all. I just took a shower. I'm just like, bleh. But, and she just needed some inspiration. And I said, sure, I'll send you one. And actually, I was thinking about it today. I sent her a message talking about verbiage. How I keep saying I've got to do this. I have to do that. This has to be done. And I was like, man, you know, I never say I get to do anything anymore. Or I need. I'm always like, it always sounds like I'm being forced to do a lot of things. And I'm not. I think personally, this video is going to be on gratitude. I just thought of it, you know, just a few minutes ago. And I was like, I have lost my attitude of gratitude. And it's because things in my life hasn't been exactly how I wanted them. I keep telling myself things over and over. You know, there's a stepping stone to something new. Oh, well, you know, this is just a valley. But after a while, you get really tired of all these valleys. But anyways, I just keep trying to do the next right thing. And that's what you're supposed to do. And so anyways, I've started to saying I get. I never say I have to chair a meeting. It's like I get to chair a meeting because I'm sober today. I never say I have to go to church. I was like, oh, I get to go to church because I get to sing in my church choir. And that's what I love to do. One thing I have a hard time with, I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm like super messy. Like my room's a mess right now. My car's a mess. And it makes me feel really bad because I have all this nice stuff and I'm just treating it like trash. And I've just so not have any gratitude. I just don't. And that's why I'm really glad that, you know, I did that post and it made me think about it. And so that's something, you know, I just want to convey today. Just a small video. You know, if you're having just a weird time and you catch yourself, because that's something the program helped me with, is being aware of the words I use, being aware of how I've been acting. Sometimes you don't catch it in time, but one day you're just like, oh my gosh, I'm like been ugly. You know, even though my life hasn't been exactly how I want it, I still have things. You know, I still have a roof over my head. I have a car. I have parents that love me and help support me. You know, I have a job that pays me. It may not be exactly what I want, but it's a stepping stone. I'm learning very valuable lessons at my job. And so, you know, and I have other opportunities, and I say all this, and it doesn't sound like, it's kind of like that phrase, once more with feeling. And I've been saying that to a lot of people here recently, but maybe I need to take my own advice from time to time. So, you know, that's just something I want to leave y'all with today. An attitude of gratitude. You know, watch your verbiage on when you talk about things. Remember that you get to do things. Even need. I usually say if I need to do something, it's like I have to do this to feel better. Or I need to do this to feel better. I need to do this to get better. Being aware of what I have, keeping your stuff clean. So that's the next thing I'm working on, is cleaning up. So thank you so much for your time. Please like, even if you don't, you know, like it, because you can stick this in your spiritual toolbox for later. You know, we're building a foundation, especially if you're new. You know, just trying to get right in your mind, you know, getting away from substances. I am not an expert on any of this. This is all pretty much on my own. If there's other things that you have going on in your life, you know, you can comment below. I can steer you in a direction of people in recovery. Because sometimes there's just things I can't relate to. And that's okay. Because, you know, it is what it is. So please save it in your spiritual toolbox for later if you don't need it, because you never know when it's going to happen. It's like, oh, I remember that girl talking about that. That's what I'm going to do. Thank you so much for your time. I love everybody. God bless you, and see you again soon.